Global dynamics affecting cement industry in Indonesia, economic growth in some countries that become Indonesian cement market, also affecting the number of national cement exports. On this segment, I will deliver you some data about cement industries in Indonesia. The first data will be about the sales of national cement industry. If we try to compare the sales number from April 2018 and April 2019, actually Indonesia national cement industry experiencing a downfall, the number of the downfall reaching 6.69%. On the April 2018, the data of the sales of the national cement reaching 5.93 million tons, but in April 2019, the data is going down by 5.53%. The national cement industry recorded cement sales, both domestic and export, in April 2019 amounting to 5.53 million tons. This amount dropped 6.69% compared to the same period last year, which reached 5.93 million tons. The decline in cement industry sales was mainly due to the decline in domestic cement sales. While in the other hand, sales of cement, both cement and clinker to the export market rose 10.96% to 659,000 tons. So how about cement absorption in domestic market? We're going to see the data. The next data will be the domestic absorption or consumption from 2014 to 2018. If we see the trend from 2014 to 2015, actually the number grew, but in 2016 the number is experiencing a slowdown. But again, the number was increased from 2017 to 2018. Infrastructure development in all regions of Indonesia proclaimed by President Joko Widodo government has been a pillar of the increase of Indonesia's cement consumption. In addition, property development carried out by the community also encouraged the growth of national consumption. Data from the Indonesian Cement Association, or ASI, noted that domestic cement sales in 2018 grew by 4.9% to be 69.51 million tons, while in 2017 grew 7.6% to 66.35 million tons from 2016. This achievement is also the highest of previous years. So which regions with the biggest cement absorption in Indonesia? Let's check the data. The largest area that absorb the most cement in Indonesia is of course Yogyakarta. If we see the number reach 57.31%. After Yogyakarta, we've got Nusa Tenggara with the percentage of the absorption reaching 15.66%, and then we got West Java 7.87% and Banten 4.62%. Furthermore, if detailed, the depressed domestic cement sales in the first quarter of this year were due to a decline in sales in March, which reached 0.61% year-on-year. But however, although in general domestic cement sales in March fell, there were still some regions that recorded fantastic growth. The highest cement sales increase was recorded in Yogyakarta, with cement sales skyrocketed for 72.24% in March year-on-year to 138.97 thousand tons. As a result, during the first quarter in 2019, Yogyakarta also managed to record the latest or the largest increase in cement sales, reaching 57.31% year-on-year. Domestic absorption giving optimism on export performance projection in 2019. And we're going to see the data, how much actually optimism reflected on the 2019 export performance or projection. If you see the data from the screen, in 2017, the export volume of export or cement export in Indonesia only reached 2.9 million tons. In 2018, reached 5.7 million tons, but in 2019, it is actually projected to reach 7 million tons. Domestic oversupply issues encourage cement producers to glance at the export market. This year's cement exports are targeted to exceed 7 million tons. Meanwhile, based on the data from the Central Bureau of Statistics Agency, the value of cement exports from Indonesia in 2019 managed to grow 84.4% 12.51% on year-on-year basis to 237.74 million US dollar. There are three biggest players in cement industry in Indonesia. Let's see who they are. The first and the largest player in the sector is actually we got Cement Indonesia. In 2018, the production reached 30.2 million tons. After Cement Indonesia, we've got Cement Sentosa. In 2018, the production reached 6.7 million tons. And third player, or third biggest player in the cement sector, we've got Cement Batu Raja, with the production in 2018 had reached 3.85 million tons. Cement Indonesia is the largest cement company in Southeast Asia. This happened after the state-owned enterprise company officially acquired 80.6% of PT Holcim Indonesia shares. The detail are PT Cement Indonesia for 38.2 million tons and Holcim for 14.8 million tons. And of course, stay tuned on market headlines because I'll be right back with another information.